Good day, everyone. Welcome to our online debate presentation entitled Indigenous Sculpture, Wood Carving and Pottery versus Coconut Shell Crafts. Today, we explore how Filipino artistry continues to flourish, whether through the solid stroke of the chisel or the delicate shaping of the coconut shell.
Though we are separated by distance, our voices unite to celebrate Filipino talent, tradition, and innovation. And now, let's begin by meeting our debaters.
Let's begin with our opening statements.
Wood carving and pottery are the oldest art form that shape our nation's soul. From the Buyur figures of the Cordilleras to the Bornite jars of Deccan, these crafts tell stories that words cannot. Each stroke of the chisel and each turn of the potter's wheel represent centuries of devotion, cultures, and faith. These artworks were not made for decoration alone. They were made with purpose, for rituals, for daily life, for the connection between human and spirit. When we hold a piece of carved wood or molded clay, we hold the very hands of our ancestors who poured their soul into it. That is what makes these crafts truly timeless.
Coconut shell crafts, on the other hand, symbolizes the modern Filipino spirit. Creative, practical, and eco-conscious. These crafts take something ordinary, even waste, and turn it into something extraordinary. From elegant jewelry to stylish lamps and handbags, coconut shell art proves that sustainability and beauty can exist side by side. While wood carving and pottery honors tradition, coconut shell crafts honors transformation. They prove that Filipino artistry is not limited by age. Old practices but continues to evolve to answer today's challenge, especially the need to protect our planet.
In response to that point, wood carving and pottery are not just arts, they are languages of emotion and faith. The carver and potter speak through their hands. Each design carries meaning, courage, fertility, protection, and gratitude. These symbols cannot simply be replaced by modern alternatives. Moreover, these crafts are rooted in indigenous knowledge. They teach patience, precision, and respect for nature. They show that art is not just about speed, but spirit. When people see a wood carving or clay jar, they are not only seeing an object, they are witnessing history and a heart molded together.
But art also has to respond to the present. Coconut shell crafts are born out of necessity and compassion for the environment. We live in a time when waste is everywhere, where every day becomes a form of rescue. By turning discarded shells into works of art, artisans not only express themselves but also save nature from harm. Furthermore, coconut shell crafts empower local communities. Small-scale artisans can earn income using materials found in their surroundings. It's art that doesn't just preserve the past, it provides for the future. That's why coconut shell crafts deserve equal recognition.
We agree that the world must move forward, but it must not forget its roots. Wood carving and pottery are not obstacles to progress. They are the very foundation upon which innovation stands. Without them, we would not have learned the craftsmanship that inspires modern artistry today. Our culture thrives when we remember where we came from. Every time an artisan carves wood or molds clay, they keep alive a spiritual practice. one that connects art to life, nature, and faith. Modern art may change in form, but tradition gives it depth and meaning.
Tradition indeed gives meaning, but innovation gives life. Coconut shell crafts are not made to erase tradition, but to extend it. Just like wood carvers and potters, coconut shell artisans also work with nature. The difference is they take what is wasted and transform it into something functional and beautiful. In doing so, they remind us that Filipino art is alive, capable of adapting, innovating, and staying relevant in a changing world. By supporting coconut shell craft, we support the marriage of culture and sustainability, showing the world that Filipino creativity is endless.
Team B speaks of innovation, but innovation without cultural roots can easily lose direction. The beauty of Filipino art lies in its authenticity, the way it preserves stories, beliefs, and rituals. Wood carving and pottery are not just crafts, they are symbols of identity. If we replace these with modern styles alone, we risk forgetting where our artistry began. It's not about choosing between the old and new. It's about remembering everything modern is born from tradition. Remove the roots, and the tree will not stand.
In response to that point, we understand the importance of roots. But a tree must also grow new leaves. Coconut shell crafts prove that culture can be traditional and transformative. They are sustainable, practical, and filled with Filipino integrity. In truth, these crafts don't reject tradition, they evolve it. They represent the Filipino adaptability and care, just as important as heritage. Because without innovation, our culture would remain still, instead of continuing to inspire.
Whether it's carved wood, molded clay, or crafted coconut shells, all these indigenous artworks remind us of who we are as Filipinos: creative, resourceful, and deeply connected to nature. Art is not a competition, it's our shared identity. Both teams presented powerful insights. Team E emphasized heritage and spiritual depth through wood carving and pottery. Team B highlighted creativity, innovation, and environmental care through coconut shell crafts. Truly, both show the genius of the Filipino hand and heart.
Thank you for joining us in this meaningful discussion.
May we continue to support our indigenous artists and keep our cultural flame burning bright.